Glaciers are melting, sea levels rising, forests are drying, and wildlife is dying. It is becoming clear that humans have caused most of the past century's climate change by releasing heat-trapping gases as we power our modern lives. Called greenhouse gases, their levels are higher now than in the last 650,000 years. We are changing the rhythms of climate that all living things have come to rely upon. The majority of climate change is caused by the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the warming that happens when certain gases in the Earth's atmosphere trap heat. These gases let in light but keep heat from escaping, much like the glass walls of a greenhouse. The Earth would be much colder if it had no atmosphere, and the greenhouse effect is what keeps the Earth's climate livable. Without it, the Earth's surface would be an average of about 15.5 degrees Celsius cooler. Levels of greenhouse gases have gone up and down over the Earth's history, but they have been fairly constant for the past few thousand years. Global average temperatures have stayed fairly constant over that time as well, until recently.
Alright now, for all you boppers out there in the big city.
Through the burning of fossil fuels and other greenhouse gas emissions, humans are enhancing the greenhouse effect and warming the Earth. The rapid rise in greenhouse gases is a problem because it is changing the climate faster than some living things may be able to adapt. A new and unpredictable climate poses unique challenges to all life. Now, with concentrations of greenhouse gases rising, the Earth's remaining ice sheets are starting to melt, running into the ocean. This extra water could potentially raise sea levels significantly. As the temperature rises, the climate can change in unexpected ways. In addition to sea levels rising, weather can become more extreme. This means more intense major storms, more rain followed by longer and drier droughts, changes in the ranges in which plants and animals can live, and loss of water supplies that have historically come from glaciers. Changes in climate are occurring more quickly than expected. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, some of the hottest years on average have occurred within the past decade. How will we cope with the changes we've already set into motion? While we struggle to figure it all out, the face of the Earth as we know it, coasts, forests, farms, and snow-capped mountains, hangs in the balance.